Hello, it's Stinger Splash back right away with a second video today, and this is the other Bluray Steelbooks that I got this morning that were not anything to do with The Walking Dead. So up first I'll show the one that I actually completely forgot to order from Zabby. Alan Partridge Alpha Papa. They were the cheapest price around anyway. This is not exclusive or anything. $16.50. You know the usual story. Use my code. Got it down to $14.60. Unfortunately, it's damaged. It was the only one that got damaged out of everything, and I'm surprised because I had about 20 parcels in the grey bag that I showed in the last video, and this is the only one that got damaged. Really like the back there, but as you can clearly see, that is quite the bend. That is not even close to being okay. So yeah, this will go back, and Zabby can send me another one. But we'll show it anyway. That way I don't have to show it when the replacement turns up. It's a double play, DVD and Blu-ray, and there's the inside artwork. Looking forward to watching this film. Big fan of Steve Coogan, the Alan Partridge character in particular. So yeah, very much looking forward to checking this film out. But it won't be tonight. I wouldn't feel right about watching it anyway. If I'm returning it, I'll wait until I get the returned version. That's because tonight I'm going to be watching another film, but I'll come to that in a moment. So next up here's 12 Monkeys. This was another of the Black Friday cheapies. The others came yesterday, Reservoir Dogs and The Game. This is a nice debossed title, but it's pretty plain. I remember when I first saw this when it first came out in hand, and I said to a guy on the AV forums, that's an £8 steelbook if I've ever seen one. I paid £9, so I got close enough. It's not even been out that long, but it has got nice artwork on the back and some really cool inside artwork to show. Really like this. That's the disc. First time I've ever had 12 Monkeys on Blu-ray. I've had it on HD DVD before, but I think I still might have it buried away somewhere. But yeah, I really like that artwork. It's very cool. So definitely would pick it up. I think it's gone back up in price now, but next time it's around the £8-9 mark, I would say definitely pick it up. The next one is another one that I bought recently. I bought this one on Play.com. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. This is one that came out a while ago. I think this is the longest I've waited to get a steelbook in quite some time. Just because I've got the 3D Amaray, so I wasn't that fussed about getting it quickly. So wait for a bit of a price drop. And yeah, it's just like the rest of the Foxfield that came out a little while back. Remember Daredevil and what else was it? X-Men 2, The Fifth Element, things like that. And yeah, it's got a nice border and embossed title. It's okay, it's nothing to write home about, but it's just another one for the collection, really. So we've put that there right before the main event. So here it is, Kick-Ass 2, and this looks awesome. First up, it's glossy, which is brilliant. Secondly, it's a nice clean steelbook, as clean as you can get. There's a tiny little bit of writing down the bottom, but not much. And I'll just show the front and back artwork together, actually, because I think this looks really cool. Just open this up. It's a bit tight, this one, for some reason. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Really nice and glossy. Really nice and vivid. Got this one from Asda, which is why I've got it so quick. Because they do send them out pretty quick, and I'm glad to get it early. So here's the inside artwork. I think it was £22, which I know you're thinking I'm crazy, but I would never pay that. I had £10 of e-vouchers to use, so I cancelled my Tesco order, which was £18, which seemed to be the cheapest price around. So I only paid £12 for this, and I'm not sure it'll ever get that cheap because it's already starting to get hard to find. Really love it. Again, the inside artwork is really brilliant as well. This alongside another Universal release, The World's End. Finding it hard to find stock anywhere, so if you haven't already picked them up, you might want to pick them up now before it's too late. So it looks like Universal might have finally realised not to make 10,000 copies or 100,000 copies, however many they made of things like Safe House, which is still around. They can't give that stuff away. Not that it was a bad film or anything, but they made just too many copies of Safe House and various other Universal steelbooks. And maybe they finally, decided, okay, we're going to make 4,000 or 6,000 and give each major retailer, 500 to 1,000 each, and when they're gone, they're gone. So Universal Steelbooks might be one to look out for in the future, any non-exclusives. Ironically, would probably sell out quicker than an exclusive. with a smaller print run. That's where it goes. Once it sells out one place, it starts to snowball, and people sort of pick it up elsewhere until there's nothing left. Strange how the mind works. But yeah, really look forward to watching this film tonight, and a bargain price as well. Really nice glossy effect. Glossy steelbooks are still alive and kicking, which is good to see. Right, so that'll do it with this second part of this video. Thanks again for watching. I'll be back next week. I don't know what I've got coming. Possibly might have one of my most anticipated Blu-ray purchases for a while, and new to Steelbook, which is Big Trouble in Little China. I think that might be coming through in the next few days, if it comes early from Arrow. Like I got the Invasion of the Body Snatchers 10 days early, so that might turn up Monday, which will be a week early, but we'll see. No promises, but it should be here sometime next week. And I've also got some purchases that I bought on the second Black Friday, because these were all, well, like 12 Monkeys was bought last Black Friday. There was a second Black Friday 2, Electric Boogaloo, which was on this Friday, and I picked up finally The Wicker Man, and also Zatoichi and 13 Assassins, which dropped from 15 to 13 the first Friday, and then down to 11 this Friday. So I paid a tenner for them, and £9 for Wicker Man. So I'll have them during the week. So see you all again soon for that video. Until then, have a really good weekend. See you all again soon. Take care for now.